We're gonna go inside and make New England style clam chowder. I'm from New England and this is my favorite chowder, and I'm gonna show you how I make this, and we're having this for dinner tonight. So come on inside and let's make some clam chowder. I'm adding the bacon to the pot, and we'll saute this nice till it's crispy. The trick is saute the bacon in the pan, take the bacon out and put it on a paper towel on a plate. Set it aside. We're going to use the bacon fat to saute the onions, carrots, potatoes. I'm going to add the salt, the pepper. I'm going to add dried thyme, and I'm going to let it saute for like 10 or 15 minutes. And then we'll add the half and half water and flour and let it simmer, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. You can usually tell when the potatoes are soft. And this is the easiest New England clam chowder that you'll make, and everybody's gonna love it. It's a hit. So at the end, we'll chop up the nice crispy bacon and garnish with the bacon and oyster crackers. So while the soup is boiling behind me, I wanted to show you, I went to the fish market yesterday, and these were fresh frozen. I defrosted them. These are fresh chopped clams. This is really the best product you could use to make your New England clam chowder. However, I do realize that not everybody lives by the coast, so you could use the chopped clams in a can. These are the chopped clams that I found yesterday at the supermarket. So this is an alternative, and I just prefer these fresh frozen, and we'll put these in at the very end so they don't overcook in the chowder. Now I'm gonna set these on the side, and what I'm gonna do is chop one piece of bacon for each one of us. It's just me and my husband, and I'm gonna put the rest of the cooked bacon in my little Tupperware, and I'm gonna save this for tomorrow, and I'll cut it fresh when we go to have our leftover. Going to get the oyster crackers ready. I'll put that on the serving tray. And I thought it would be nice to have our own little ramekin of chopped bacon that we can garnish on our own. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is nice too if you have a little dinner party and there's 4 people. Everybody could have their own condiments, and I think that's nice. Okay, so I'll put these on the tray. while I was at the fish market, I picked up these baked clams. They hand make them, and they have minced clams, celery, pepper, spices, and breading. And these are one of our favorite appetizers from the fish market. So they're frozen, and you just cook them for like 25 minutes, and this is gonna be our side dish to go with the clam chowder. So I'm gonna cook these. I'll add the clams now, and in about 25 minutes, our dinner will be ready. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great 4th of July, everybody. See you on the next one. Bye for now.